Alrighty, we are looking like we're live. Hello everybody tuning into the stream. We are playing Hearthstone yet again. Hold up, gotta click on it to make sure it doesn't kick me out. We are going to be doing the final Dalaran Heist on Heroic mode. I have already completed all of it on normal, as you can see by the purple I have, or gold. Everything is pretty now. So I need to get through it on Heroic, and this thing is giving me such a migraine. So we're going to be doing on my favorite class, which is the Mage, because Rakanishu's second ability is probably my favorite in the game. The Burning Wit reduced the cost of a random card in your hand by 2. I think that's just so flippin' good. And we'll just do it with random Mage decks and hope that we get something good. The twist is that there are actually 12 bosses this run, which is part of the reason why it takes so fucking long to complete. This will be kind of a chill stream, and if we do beat the Dalaran Heist, then I will be moving on to do ranked in Rainbow Six Siege, or we could do some more ranked plays here in Hearthstone. If you have any music you want to play, feel free to plug it. And I do have an idea for some games I'd like to play in the future besides Hearthstone Siege and 14. Destiny 2 is one of them, surprisingly. Hold up. We're actually getting into this, so I don't know how many minions I have. That's pretty good, and we don't need that. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, sure. Oh well. But yeah, so... Oh wow, these are actually pretty decent cards so far. The reason I say Destiny 2 is that it's being moved off of Battle.net this coming September due to Bungie splitting off from Activision, and I thought that with the major expansion coming out at that time, I probably won't be in that much of a content gap for 14, but I would like to get a stream of Destiny going at the same time. Having 2 games would be a lot of fun. Let me know what your input is on that.
Let's make magic.
Hey, my Cthulhu got +1/+1. I will probably lose this run, actually, because I played that so poorly. Yep, no spells left. I don't have a way of winning this match. Maybe we won't go with the random... Well, nah, we'll just go with the random Mage deck. Something good will come of it, probably. Earlier I had a decent run with... the deck started me with Frostlich Jaina, which was amazing. I couldn't remember if I had actually clicked on Heroic, because I don't think her hero power normally costs mana in heroic. These are good, actually. Hey, it's that thing again. That should not be at 1. Okay, let's see. Choose a friendly minion, shuffle a copy in your deck. This one is probably the best. I don't know if I have any secrets, so we'll just take it. Ooh, and a Void Ripper. Nifty. This is looking promising as hell. Value. Well, that's a pretty good way of clearing my board. Or not. Okay. What's the lowest cost minion? A Void Ripper. That's not a great idea. I could just straight up, yeah, I think I'll Vargoth, crash the worm, because next turn I can Simulacrum, gain 2 cards out of the deal. Well, shit. Ragnaros. We just started the run, mate. We'll get to Ragnaros eventually. Hopefully. I plan on getting Ragnaros, to be completely honest. Oh, neat counterspell. I don't think this deck actually runs. Oh! Ha! I forgot I could go face that. Let's see. Minions cost 1 less. My deck is like 90% minions. I don't want to change out my hero power, but the Death Knights do have some decent ones. I think the Emerald Goggles are the way I'm going to go, since I'm focusing on reducing mana costs in my hand. Nope. No Ragnaros. But that's okay. We'll find him. Ooh. Decent opening hand, don't need the Firelands Portal. I can actually get a 2-3 turn 1. Ooh, I'll actually get a pretty healthy board. Hold up. Time to start off strong. Go. Value. It's out the wazoo. Shit. Okay, let's see. I should probably take the Forgotten Torch out of this. Although Polymorph Boar is pretty good. Nah, we'll go with the torch. Oh, wait. Clear board. Crack. Well, I don't have a hand anymore, but we're running with it.
What's it gonna be?
Well, that's gorgeous to look at. If I complete this run, I will be switching to Rainbow Six Siege if you want to join me at that time, if or when it happens. I think we'll go with a freezy one. Tipsy Wobble Rune. I'll see, I'm chilling with Steven at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Like I said, it depends on if I actually complete this heroic run, but there's 12 fucking bosses I have to kill. Why'd the Mana Warden have to be on that side? Eh, 2 mana for a water elemental, I'll take it. Unless it becomes a 0 mana. Damn it. Worth a shot. Stop summoning Apprentice. Ow. Wow! That's probably one of the best 1-drops in the game. Fuck. Just make our minions a little healthier. That music got pretty loud. And then if he doesn't kill me next turn, hopefully I can get 2, what are they, like 4 2s with a rush, or a charge? Rush. Different mechanic, John. Well, let's see which one he activated. Yep. Ice block. Well, let's see if they can win in this turn. Okay. Or clear my board in some way, shape, or form. Nope. Victory is assured. We'll just be rude. Oh hey, it has rush. Fuck you, minion. I'm better than you, robot. Okay, so you get the box, which is nothing guaranteed. I hate this one because it has killed me a lot. Or we could get the Grimmer Patron, which is really good. I think we're gonna get the Patron. Oh, it doesn't have him. Yeah, screw it. We'll go with Legends and hope for the best. Bob, give me Ragnaros, please. No Ragnaros. But, damn. Okay, he has some pretty big ones. Let's see, because I don't really want to get rid of any of those. I could have gotten rid of the mage. Nope, can't fire this. It has my patron. No crow. What do you do? I don't have Cthulhu. I think I'll take the crow. Wait, what do you do? Nah, we'll take the crow. And we will make him 7/7s. I think that's pretty worth it. 5 mana for essentially 2 7/7s in one turn. That's some value. Whooshy. Just resurrection the character.
Here? That's a first.
Oof. That's not a great hand. Okay. No. Damn it. Oh well. Don't destroy Vargoth, please. Ah, oh, damn it. Oh, that's fine. I actually have a decent number of elementals in this deck. Damn it. Well, shit. Okay, that's a strong one. Hit this at least once. I'll take it. Damn it, it didn't get the ghoul back. That would have been ideal. Okay, what else will I get from Vargoth? Ooh! That's not what I wanted, actually. Well, fuck. That's fine, I win. Still, if that had not been a victory turn, like, holy crap, my mana costs. Damn it. There's still no Ragnaros. Commander Bolin, that's a new one. Be careful, he's got an enormous exclamation point over his head. A quest. Wait, he gives me a quest? What do I think makes villains interesting? Well, it depends. There's some lore behind certain villains. For example, at the end of this one, you're fighting Khadgar and Kalik, and Kalik is a character in World of Warcraft, I believe, who tried to become Malygos and became Kaligos, which is like the next most powerful magical dragon. I'm not entirely sure of the lore, but what makes them interesting is each of them has a unique mechanic that you have to learn to play around. At least, that's my opinion on it. For example, he's immune for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I won't know why. Oh, he doesn't have any cards in his hand. What the fuck?
The city is never short on problems. Thanks for helping out. Try to escort this turtle.
Oh, so maybe not villain. Like, do you mean villains in this game specifically, or just villains in general? Because for some villains, what I think makes them interesting is their backstory, how they became a villain, what are their motives. If we're talking outside Hearthstone, for example, that new movie coming out about the Joker looks amazing. Where it's like why he went insane. Do I have to protect this thing? It won't tell me what I'm supposed to do. Oh, yeah, no, I have to protect my Snapjaw. What's the best part of world building? Oh, that's a tricky question. Because there's so much that goes into world building as well. For example, whatever your hero is going to be, the environment as a whole, what kind of creatures exist in it, like that's, oh. I guess the best part would have to be the freedom that you have in it. You can make whatever world you want to. And I think that's probably the best part about world building, is just the freedom it allows. He didn't summon anything.
A turtle has made it to the water. Fantastic work. The city really splurged on these rewards. Pick your favorite.
Oh, he just gives me a treasure? Okay then. I'll take it. Another cool thing about world building is the fact that the whole goal of it is to make it interesting and to draw in as many people as you can. Without... it's like a tightrope. You can't do too much because it could come off as overbearing and shut off certain amounts of people. But you want to make it interesting enough that they would go about, tell their friends, or even like read it multiple times. So, but I do still enjoy the freedom it gives you. You can do whatever you want and be happy with what you make.
Fighting is not permitted here. You can still hurt feelings.
Damn it, still no Ragnaros. Although that one is good. Sogoth the Slitherer. Recruit. What do you do? My hero power deals no damage. Take. Get rid of. Start with a Scarab. Because I believe it puts the Scarab at the leftmost spot. So that's just a free 1/1 on turn 1. Okay. This boss I need to play against carefully because I can only attack once every other turn. I'm gonna keep Dr. Boom because he's gonna go over and be 1 mana on my next turn. Actually, he might be 1 mana this turn. Value. Oh no. Oh yes. Yep. Deal 4 to face. Go. Damn it. I'll take it. Do you think should villains be empathetic or sympathetic? I'm assuming you what you mean is should you be able to sympathize with the villain and his motives, or empathize with his feelings? If that's the question, that I would say it'd probably be better to sympathize with the villain rather than to empathize, from my standpoint at least. Because you can still view what you sympathize with and still realize that it is inherently wrong. Like, I'm trying to think of a good example about that. That's such a tricky question. Let's see. So I have to look up sympathy and empathy real quick to see what the difference is exactly, because I think I got it. Feelings of pity or sorrow for someone's misfortune. Understanding between people or common feeling, and then empathy. The ability to understand and share the feelings of one another. So, yeah, I think it's better to sympathize still, personally. Another one.
Let's break the ice.
I need to kill that thing. Right the fuck away.
Knowledge is power, and I know
Damn it. Oh well. I'm getting some, what is this? Spell damage. Never mind. There goes my spell damage.
I was right all along.
Well, shit. How do I get rid of that thing? I freeze it in place. This tempo swing is hurting quite a bit. Shit. That won't help me at all.
Let's make magic.
What do I have right now? I still have plenty of health. If I attack base, he goes down to 9. He'll probably focus my minions. Okay. Sweet. Hold up 1 second and I'll read that. None of these are mechs, and that disappoints me. Do you think characters should explain their actions or have their actions show their motives? So the argument here is whether or not a character should monologue his past, or whether or not they should just go out and do whatever it is that their goal is, right? That's what I'm understanding from this. I guess for that it depends on the complexity of the character itself. For example, with and I'm going to use Thanos from Marvel, if that's okay, since he's the one most prevalently in my mind. When he initially comes in, nobody fucking knows why it is he does what he does. We know what his goal is, and that's it. Without his back... Oh, fuck, I wanted that card. Without his backstory, we would not know about what happened to anybody in his past or anything along those lines. So I think that explaining their actions is a-okay. I don't find it necessary, per se. But I do think it does help push the story forward in an entertaining way, given the right opportunity. Am I, like, helping... Wait, school's out. I was like, am I helping with, like, English homework? Or are you, like, actually writing a story and have questions about it? Oh. Oh, no, that's fucked. I think I win. Is that lethal? If I do 2. No, it's not. I don't have any face damage either. I like asking tricky questions. I mean, I like answering tricky questions because it does bring about a lot of thought process, and everybody has a different opinion. Like, I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with my take on... Oh my goodness gracious, I just got a Tarantus. Victory is assured. Sorry, distracted. Which is nice about these very difficult questions. It's just... nobody will answer the exact same way. But that's a-okay. Still no... What's it called? What's the max life points you can have in the game? Normally 30 health. Well, I guess technically you could do 40 in the past with a certain quest. And in the solo adventure... Is it 110? No, 130, I believe, because there's a certain item you can get where you drink it and it doubles your starting health. And when you get up to your max health, I believe it's 65. Ooh. Granted, the more my health goes up, the more the enemies does, and they just kind of trump me at some point. I believe the final boss is like 120 health as well, which sucks. But I should have 65 at that time. Okay, that's not a terrible hand. Because right now I have my left card costs 2 less, and my entire deck costs half, but I can only play 2 at a time. So that's why I can start with Scarab, see what I get out of this, and play whatever it is. But it starts with me having more health than my opponents because the game... It's a lot more... If you had started with less health than your opponent's early game, you would die so fucking fast, it would be ridiculous. So they upped it. Oh, this hero power sucks ass. Correct, I did Ungen. Well, there goes my beetle. That's fine though. Well, I know that I can attack his face relatively safely without that one going off, which means it probably has to do with if I attack his minions. Do you think having movie characters be pretty is good compared to book counterparts? No, I don't. I would prefer if the... what's it called? Words are escaping me. I enjoy when a character is portrayed, I don't want to say correctly because that's such a rude thing to say, but accurately is my take on it. And plus, a lot of the times that does affect the plot in some way. But I can see why it's done, because a lot of movies just can't put out unattractive characters and expect people to be interested in maybe something they haven't heard of before. Trigger. Snakes! All the snakes. What is your opinion on that one, by the way? Do you think having movie characters be pretty is good compared to book counterparts? Oh shit, that was a waste, actually. Yeah, I'm glad that we're in agreement on that, because sometimes it gets annoying, especially when it's done horribly wrong. Oh, was there an example of one of them recently where a character was portrayed by somebody that they clearly should not have been portrayed by? Because I'm sure that there have been plenty out there. No, Dr. Boom. Damn it. Oh, sweet, because you're so helpful right now when you're the only thing that costs mana. Ready Player One. I actually didn't watch that one. I wasn't too excited about it because, I don't know, I think I enjoyed the book too much to watch it. Because I knew they were going to butcher it right off the bat. You can't fit that book into, what, an hour and a half long movie? There's no way they could have done it accurately. So, which character wasn't portrayed well? Was it the main character, or was it, the... Oh, what was her name? The, like... What did I just... Okay. I'm getting so confused. Many things are happening on the screen. Well, I guess this turn I yog and hope for the best. Main and the female. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. No, my Lich King. He has no monsters in his hand. Okay. Wait. But will die a horrible death at the end of the turn. Well, goodbye, Yawk. You served your purpose, I guess. How many Huffers? Oh.
Converting stored energy.
Was explosive trap. Fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna lose here. There's just... he gains so much value for 5 mana. Oh well. Maybe I can turn it around. Nope. I can prolong the inevitable though. Never mind. Oh well. On to the next try. Any deck you want me to try in this dungeon? I will warn you that I have not really touched... I think I touched Paladin. That's such a weird phrase. I believe these are fully unlocked, so is Warrior, Druid, and Priest. Rogue and his Hunter? No. Yeah. Pick a character, any character. We'll do a dungeon run and hope that we can beat all 12 bosses. Rogue? Okay. Captain Eudora. I don't have Yoink yet, which sucks. I think I'm gonna take Cutlass. Because well... Yoink is probably the best in my opinion. With Cutlass being... probably second best. You just always have a, 2 mana whatchamacallit. Words are good. Let's see here. What does this one have? I kind of want to go with Death Rattles. That sounds interesting. If we're lucky, we'll just get the Death Rattle totem and be set for life. Wait, isn't she a rogue? Fuck. Okay. Jesus, okay. Wow, this actually nullified my hero power. Okay. Give me something good. Wait. You're a warrior? Okay then. I don't care about that death rattle. We'll do Spirit Lash because it has healing on it. Just something we desperately need. Although he'll probably just... What did you buff it with? What did you buff it with? It didn't... Oh, it gave it to the Warbot, but the animation was on the Red Band Wasp, wasn't it? Yeah, it targeted the Wasp, but the bot got the buff, I think. What the hell, Hearthstone? An objectively perfect game. How to kill yourself in 5 easy steps. Yeah. That's okay though. We'll just do another rogue one. What do I have to do to get Pilfer? Yoink. Oh, summon pirates. So which deck has the most pirates? Swashbuckler, and that's it. 1, 2. How are you not a pirate, but okay. 2 there. 1. Dead man, tell no tales. That's a Pirates of the Caribbean movie, isn't it? Did they rip off? I don't want to say rip off, but they hinted at.
Things are about to get messy. You could use a little off the top, couldn't
I should have kept that pirate in order to unlock things. Oh well. We'll just journey below. Blackpaw has the most value on her. Now that we know you're a warrior, I should have done that first.
my assistant will take it from here. How much is this worth to you?
Value. I have it. Ah, never mind. I lost it. We'll do that because we'll run out of cards in 3 turns, and then we'll just straight up get 2 of the animal companions, just like Ungin. Will the blade be tested in me, boy? Of course it gets the damage buff.
You'll be looking nice.
I think I win on my next turn. Oh, wait. If that kills... Yep. Fuck. Not yet. Let's see. He has too much damage on the board for me to deal with currently. What to do, what to do. What can I steal? Nope, that didn't help. Ah, oh, should have done that first. You got a ton out of it. Which is scary, being underwater, see a monster come at you, or being above water, not see anything come up. Well, the easiest one would be to be above water and not see anything, because then you don't have time to be scared. You just die. Oh, I lost. Yeah, that's my take on it. It would be less scary to be above water and not see anything. Granted, that being said, if it doesn't kill you instantly, then it's significantly more terrifying because you don't have a chance to run away. But I'm assuming, like, if it's in the ocean and there's a monster coming for you, you're probably dead pretty quick. This is gonna be like one of those questions where it's, is it more terrifying to be burned to death or to drown? And oh, how did I answer that one before? I feel like for that one, I would probably pick burning, to be honest.
I'm a sharp one.
Which is really weird because I don't like pain. Hey, we got Grawl. It's actually pretty decent. Actually, by the time I get him out, I won't have anything in my deck. Less good. Cosmic of Gothic Horror. Oh, which is scarier, Cosmic or Gothic Horror? I think the one that's more... I would say Gothic Horrors, personally. Cosmics can... Granted, they can be the size of a planet. But there's just something so unnerving about most Gothic horrors that it's... no thank you. Well, I want to do the dancing swords because they will outdraw me, which is good. Easy board clear. Gang up. Aw, man. Fuck. Forgot that this bitch, Lindsay Redgren, has that card. Well, as long as he survives another turn, I win. That's a good sign. Okay. We probably win. Yeah. We beat the first boss's rogue. Did I play any pirates? Could I have played a pirate? No, I didn't have any pirates in my hand. I did! Fuck. Okay, so let's see. We can slow our enemy down a little bit. Doesn't really matter late game because they just use spells. Hagatha's Embrace, which is definitely a card. Or we could get Togwalkle's Dice and just go for the big shit, because it's usually a plus. Plus, these things aren't terrible. So I'm debating between these two. And leaning heavily towards the dice. If I'm going to be completely honest. But that's because I only play, what is it, Shaman, Druid, and Mage, which all specialize in big stuff. It'd probably be better to go with Haggis. Excuse my fat tongue as it falls out of my mouth. Crawling is significantly creepier than walking. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't like crawling in general. I don't like things crawling on me. Nope. That one's a no. These are good questions. Give a friendly minion death rattle, resummon this. That's pointless to have a Spirit of the Shark, but okay. I had a friend that he used to... He had this weird talent where he would be able to crawl basically upside down. You know the ring girl, right? How she crawls? He could basically do that, and he had the long hair to match. And we had a dark band hallway in school. So he consistently did that shit, and it was the worst thing I've ever experienced in my life. Especially because I was in theater, so we were constantly there late at night practicing, rehearsing, all that jazz. And so every once in a while we just get ready to go home, and this motherfucker would be like upside down on all fours with his head mostly turned the other way and his long hair drenched down, and he just come at us laughing maniacally. It was just like, okay, well, I didn't need to sleep. Fuck that, apparently. More teeth or eyes? Ooh. That's a tough one. I'd probably say teeth. Well, scary I'd say eyes. Threatening I'd say teeth. I don't want him to get that. What the fuck? Does my opponent just not have a class? He played a hunter spell. Oh wait, no, I got it. It's a druid. Okay then. Of course, after I summon a minion, now he plants everything on the board. Let's see. Nani the fuck? Well, shit. Dota 2 was Stephen and give me a little bit. Like I said, the goal of this stream is to beat the dungeon run on heroic, so I'm gonna stick with that for now. But I'd be down in a little bit to join on that nonsense. Ooh. How much damage do we have here? 7. Give me something good for my deck, please. Oh, I lose. Fuck. Oh, I should have summoned the ooze. That would have been probably the better play, because I could have... Nah, I still would have lost. That lucky fucking mastodon killed me.
Ready for target practice.
Yeah, we'll stick with rogue for a little bit. At least until I unlock Yoink. Would you rather be thrown into a story or be told about the story first? So... Oh. Is it one of those things where I have time to read the entire story? Or is it more like The Rise of Shield Hero, where he read a book a little bit and then got sucked into the world? Or is it just like a rough summary of what's going to happen to me as soon as I entered the world of Doom? Because I would like to know at least a little bit about the story I'm being thrust into. Rough summary? Yeah. I would want to hear like a rough summary of what the hell is going to happen to me before I'm thrown into it. That probably makes me sound pretty uninteresting. But, nah. I think it's better to go in prepared. That is... Like, no matter what I look at it, that's a good question. But every time I think about it, it's always just like, so it's my life is going to become an isekai anime. How do I want to do it? Can crash here, I assume? Oh no, he's just gonna... Yeah. Damn it. How much damage does he have on board? Theoretically 8. I need to kill things, and I'm not great at that.
What you got there?
Oh, I still lose no matter what happens, as long as he doesn't spend all 4 mana. Yeah, no. Fuck me. I'm not great at Rogue. I enjoy playing it against people, but I don't understand it in Dungeon Run. So I think I'm gonna, no offense, I am going to move back to Druid, and we're going to play Buff Druid. Because I actually made it decently far on this one. I made it past the first 3 bosses, and that's kind of... I'm kind of done losing so quickly. Ugh. Windy.
Interested in trying something new? I always try new things. Gimme, gimme.
I really hope she steals my plated beetle. Please take the plated beetle. Yes! I get my dryads. Fuck you and your freeze. Victory is assured. Okay, yeah, now I can play my grizzly. Is it good to play my grizzly now? No, it's better to just Blessing of the Ancients. Got one, got one, got one! Wait, how did they gain... Right, beetle. Beetle gives armor, surprisingly. Damn it. My 1-1 became a 1-1. Whatever will I do? You have to heal yourself now. That's not a heal thing. You lose the game. Yay, we beat the first boss. We'll take it. Okay. Now we get to pick a treasure. Hopefully something interesting. Okay, spells cost health instead of mana. That ramps pretty hard, but I would prefer to do that in Warrior, which gains armor. Fuck the crystal gem, it's so bad. We'll do stargazing because that way I can buff my minions twice in a turn. Hey, look, there's one called Beasts and Buffs. Actually, I think I want to take Protectors. Yeah, I'm gonna take Protectors. Berating Henchmen. How dare you? This citadel is home to the greatest mages. And this fool. I love that. Ah, oh, sweet. Started with my acorn bear. Okay. One random magical feat. I forgot this fool specializes in not doing things. He just got magic trick from magic. No, he didn't. That one was 0.
Have you ever seen something so amazing? I think not.
What? This is random critter. That just means a beast, but it always turns into the frog. This is some bullshit.
What shall we hunt?
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on these feats of prestidigitation.
Oh no. just hold on to that one for now. What'd you get this time? Damn. Wow, we actually have spell damage. Can we just win on this turn? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not currently. Beetleberries, my favorite. I might play a lot of this game. Don't judge me. Ooh, what gold did I get? I'll take. Okay. Yoggers poggers. Fuck it. The Grifta. I don't want him to get either of those. I'm just gonna give us both shit cards. Please give me the good one. Yes! Victory to me. This has got to be ice block, which means that I need to reduce him to 0. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to deal with this bullshit for a while. Oh, and he got a new one. Well, to be honest, I did not want to recruit that. Okay. Let's reduce you to 1. There it is. Ah, could have smacked his mana reservoir. Oh well. How long can this go on? Shieldbearer reminds me of the, have you been keeping up on the, what is it, Baldur's Gate announcement? It looks like, the tentacle fucker, or, you know, that's some bad phrasing right there. The tentacle dude.
Your patronage is not welcome here.
I believe side characters should be developed as much as the main character because they still add an element to the story and the development of the main characters. If Joe Blow, off 2 doors down, his house explodes, the main characters are still going to be affected because they'll be like, what the fuck happened to the house? Why did it explode? And it helps them gain curiosity, or it sets them apart. Maybe they didn't care about him that much and they thought that it was great. Then it shows that they can hold grudges, you know. That's just an example. I'm sure that there are plenty of side characters that still have major plot points. An argument I would make would be, oh, what's his name? Fuck. Cedric Diggory from Harry Potter. Arguably not a main character, still contributed heavily to the plot and the development of the Harry Potter series. So it's they should be developed just because they do still help tell the story and what the author is trying to accomplish. I do still believe that main characters need more time than side characters to be developed, because you don't want a main character that's just garbage, but side characters deserve their own limelight.
There's plenty to go around.
I forgot he could do that. Misan, are you just kind of looking these up on online as I'm streaming? Or do you just like have a surplus of these questions that you just like to go around asking people? Because I can understand either way. They do help contribute to the stream quite a bit. Because otherwise sometimes I get stuck in my own head and just kind of sit here staring. Too much. Just asking. Fair enough. Would you rather prefer a one take of a moving action scene or a regular movie action? That's... Personally, I prefer single takes because it can show off more about more of the actual skills of the actor slash what are they called when they take the role of the actor but they're not the actor? I'm blanking. Stunt double. That's what it is. A single shot really can show off their skill set. So I prefer that. Single shots. Granted, if there are multiple shots done well, then I don't have any qualms with it. But I know that there's a lot of bad ones out there. One comes to mind would be, oh, what was it? It was a Marvel Hero TV show. Came out on Netflix, I believe. Iron Fist or something Fist, where there was one fight scene that had, I believe it was around, not 50 cuts, because that's ridiculous. If it had 50 cuts, that's stupid. Don't have any beasts. But I think single cuts can show off a little bit more than... Granted, multiple cuts are good when there's a lot going on. if there's a lot of characters fighting. But single cuts are just oh so satisfying. Lich King. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Fuck your minion. Are you serious? Okay, well that's one way to clear my board. Fuck, man. Neat. Did I win? Did. Nifty. On to the next boss. Choose a treasure. Okay. Case study. I enjoy getting random rewards. Oh, that gives me Malfurion. It's already good. Yeah, we're going choices. Malfurion makes it worth it. Absolutely worth. At a wick's end. Fucking puns. Let me get rid of you. And Blood Mage Thanos is always good. Pogo. Oh, how are you not a beast? Okay, whatever. Fuck. Well, this is gonna get fun real quick. Well. Now we could just do 16 damage in a turn for 2 mana. It may be random, but it's still 16 damage in one turn. Brother, you didn't summon minions. I bet that's another evasion. What's it called? Yeah, just evasion. Okay, and we will just smack face. Die, insect! Die, insect! Easy. Getting sulfurous with stargazing is amazing. We'll go with protectors. How many quests were there? Was there a quest for each? Yeah, I feel like there was a quest for each class, so there's 9 possible rewards. If I get lucky and get sulfurous every time, then we're golden. Well, don't need you with my starting hand. How much does that deal? 4, I think? Yeah, it does. Shit. Beetle berries, my favorite. Wow, that was the worst card you could have given me. Thanks a lot, Tartolin Forager. Do you rather prefer inner or outer monologue? I think inner monologue is better personally. Because it shows how the character is thinking, like, wrong phrase? How they are actually thinking. Whereas when it's outer monologue, it's could be falsehoods and such. I don't know. It depends on the character still, I think. If one of the characters is insane or pompous, then I can appreciate some good outer monologue. Because that's what their role is. They're an asshole. Like, if they're not outer monologuing, then something is horribly wrong. Wouldn't it have been better to play that first and then summon that? Okay. Not a beast, not a beast, not a beast. Fuck. Oh, I could draw a beast. I need to kill that. Smack. Smack. Yep. Now I have beasts. Well, that got big right quick.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Holy shit. Okay, that's bad. I think we're gonna win. He said with fear in his eyes. Yeah, we got it. Do I think characters should be driven by conviction? I don't believe there's a special need for it. Hold up. Fun fact, there is a drama called Conviction. I'm just looking at the definition to make sure that I understand correctly. Conviction, a formal declaration that someone is guilty of a criminal offense made by the verdict of a jury, a firmly held belief or opinion. With that definition in mind, I would say yes. Provided typically that falls for main characters. But I believe that... What am I doing? I got lost in the sauce. For the main characters, it should be conviction because it holds, it affects their morals, and a lot of their development is probably affected by their conviction, how they deal with certain situations that may or may not go against it. Ragnaros. We found him. It's only in a deck that I should not have Ragnaros in. Wait, what are you? 5/2 or 2/5. Stalag. 3 mana. But yeah, no, I believe that conviction is very important for a lot of characters, and it does set a good foundation for what they stand for. Granted, you can make a character progress very well without conviction, but I personally enjoyed having a character with conviction. It makes it a lot easier to just follow what they do. Oh shit, we're starting to get difficult. She has 1 more mana than I do. That one's gonna be difficult for him to get rid of. You can... Alrighty then. You beast? Technically, no. Fuck. You know, I probably should have just been buffing him rather than getting so many feral gibberers, but hindsight is 2020. Okay.
The cycle continues.
Damn, I was hoping that he would get what's it called? Doomsayer. Holy shit, that's a Lich King. It only took his entire field. Now I have Lich King, and you're gonna use that and hopefully get the piece of shit that I gave you. Aw, man, are you kidding me? Okay. How do I go about this? I want to. If I'm lucky, he'll just crash this into the Lich King, and it'll kill one of my gibberers. Oh my god, Frostmournes. Gibberer. Yes. Woo! We got this in the bag. With the top 5 cards of your deck, summon any minions removed. I think it's mostly minions.
History repeats itself.
Wait, is this the other one? It is the other one. Okay. Oh wait, what am I doing? I should have summoned... Oh. Is he's gonna crash this into here, get, what is it, Thaddeus, and then I can crash my Frost Widow into it. And then we win the game after that, pretty much. Get Thaddeus. Hi, Thaddeus. Bye, Thaddeus. Value. Wait. Oh, it doesn't normally have... It didn't have taunt. I didn't have to kill it. Smack in face for victory. And I think that's game. Because right now he doesn't have the damage to take care of my innkeeper. Victory to me. This deck is working surprisingly well. Floop would be interesting. So I have a lot of, well, I don't want to say good cards. I could get more Ragnaros. What else did he give me? Emperor Tharason? That's fine. Ooh, this could be interesting. Granted, I have practically 0 ways to draw cards in this deck. Die, insect. Hey, 1, 2, 3. We got our turn order. Give me Sulfuris. Ask and thou shalt receive.
Job done. He's unbreakable.
This is gonna be fun. There's gonna be a lot of fire going in random places.
Reflect fate. Steel prevails.
Okay, ow. Nifty. Oh, I just realized the spell is called Die Insect. Fitting. Hit this one. Right there. Fuck. Still 16 damage to face, so I shouldn't complain. Okay. Ow. Okay. Wrath guards. Those are cool looking. Hit one of these. Fuck. Subjectivity. Yeah, I would lean more towards subjectivity over over objectivity. Or wait, subject is placing it with the matter at hand. Object is like a separate point of view, if I recall. So, yeah, I'd still stick by what I said. Next one, hit the Bitter Tide Hydra, please. Fuck it. I'll take it. Yay! Fuck you. Join the cabal, they said. Neato burrito. Cool. Hit the other one. Nice. That's a cleared board. Die, insect, as they say. Okay, ow. Rude. That's okay. Perish. Give me a Ragnaros. Damn it. Okay, that was face. Ragnaros could win right here. Do I have a way of guaranteeing victory? I don't have a dragon. I can't kill that in any way, shape, or form. Unless this gives me something with rush/charge. I didn't think I ran anything with those.
My shield for Argon.
That's okay. Face. See, you just gotta alter it with your mind, face. And then the results you want will happen. Okay. I'm taking overpowered because it's fun. Flyby is okay, but when the boss gets up to more than 100 health, it doesn't matter.
It's like I woke up from a nightmare. It's like I woke up from a nightmare. Because I finally got away from you, and I ain't never going back there. If it's the last thing I'll ever do, but now it's R.I.P. because it's over and you're dead to me.
Jesus, high mana costs, I forgot. Oh, that's alright. What do you do? Mega Portal. After you cast a spell, summon a random minion of the same cost. Okay, so that's a lot of tempo for no reason. Oh, and they started with 4 mana. Wow, it was 2 floops in a row. Okay. This is really hurting. Oh, Floop can become it. And his board is full. That one is bad for him. Oh, okay, it wasn't counterspell. I was gonna be upset. Okay. Now I have that thing in my deck. Yay. God, not running any AoEs in this deck is gonna bite me in the ass. On the bright side, when I summon my Eaton this next turn, if he doesn't polymorph it, I should be A-okay. Oh, excuse me? Jesus.
This fight is a numbers game, and I will win. We will devour this world. This isn't
Could get a lot of buffing out of that. What's your favorite dystopians book? Well, I don't read that many books that are set in a dystopian universe, so, I mean, my most recent one in memory would have to be Ready Player One, so that one's kind of going to be at the top of my list right now. Plus, it's a good book. Overall, it's not just because it's, I remember reading World War Z. I don't know if that would constitute a dystopia, but it was pretty good.
You don't deserve a real challenge.
Okay, this one. I'm okay with that.
Power takes many.
Take a walk on the wild side.
But yeah, so I'm gonna have to say Ready Player One is at the top of my list currently for dystopian featuring books. Oh, you got 3 of them, right? So one way to clear my board. That one could actually turn out alright for us. Bangin'. What beast do I have? That's a beast. Okay. And that is how we capitalize on a shitty situation. Shit.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, that's actually pretty good for me. This should go alright. Yeah, that went pretty alright. I don't think there's a way for any character to clear this board. Except for Warlock. Since they just have spells that literally just destroy everything. But you're a mage, so you can't do that shit. Fuck you. Liliel Suntear. Ah, we're at 9 of 12. Normally there's only 8, but because it's the final room. Oh no, I have 25 seconds to take my turn. Gotta think fast. I probably won't be able to... Well, I'll still try to read things. I just gotta go fast. Gotta be Sonic. Noroa. Don't care about you. Yeah, I need some early game stuff since she starts at 3 mana. I got no early game stuff except for, I mean, I guess these are alright. They're not the best. Fuck you and your time constraints. And your secrets. I'm gonna make it a 5-2. No, 2-5, because it's probably gonna be explosive room.
You really don't have time to kill.
Oh wow, none of them were explosive room. That is very surprising, actually. Oh, it could be counterspell, which is probably what it is. I don't have Cthulhu. What the fuck, man? Okay. Bait it out. Okay. Yay. she's mostly out of things. Is it polymorph potion? It wasn't. Oh no. That's bad. She doesn't have a hand. It's not that bad. What is it gonna give? Lightwell. That's fine. Yes. Oh. Okay, hold up. Gotta think about this, because I'm pretty sure I know what the rest of them are. So, trigger counterspell. Trigger splitting image. Ah, duplicate, because he needed the light wells. Polymorph? Nope.
My shield.
Whew, we turned it around. I hate secrets, but she's not great at them, so I'll take it. Oh, missed the grizzly. Time constraint. Okay, so one of these has to be probably another counterspell or a mana bind. Potentially another spitting image. Oh, that was the wrong one. It was counterspell. Ooh, we're still good at this game somewhat. Oh, everybody left. Woo! We're getting there. Oh, hey, everybody's back. I don't know what happened, but everybody vanished. Okay. Banana split could be pretty good in this deck. So we're gonna take it. Could have taken a second overpowered. How would that work with overpowered? Would I get 3 overpowereds going at once, technically? That's a lot of things to think about. But nah, banana split's more fun. Vargoth.
Me squeamish. Druid of the rat.
Your little invasion ends.
Shut up, Vargoth. You suck. Woo! Starts at 4 mana. Sulfurous! Victory.
I won't hold back. Science over.
Oh.
Science over.
Feel the might of the Kirin Tor.
That's a lot of damage. Ow. Okay. We'll just get our hero power set up and get ready to die insect everything.
Taste the power of the arcane.
It's free. Why did you not summon that first, you fool? Okay. I'll take it.
Science over.
Well, that's rude. Damn, that was unnecessary for... What was that? My Tartolin something or other? Hey, it's Floop in his natural form. Fuck you, Floop. I'm hoping we could get a Wombo combo set up, because we could get overpowered, Ragnaros, Banana Split, and have way too much fire on the field for him to deal with. Cool. Cool. Getting all this random arcanery is bull. Oh. Okay, ow. Okay. Wait, why do I have the Undertaker in this deck? I don't have... Do I have Death Rattles? I don't think I have that many Death Rattles. They gain armor. Nifty. That's actually pretty good. On the bright side, he doesn't have many buffs. On the downside, he has a lot of arcanery. Okay, we're slowly turning this around. He said hopefully. These have death rattles. The Undertaker will actually become decent. Rude. Nice shield for Argus. Okay. Okay. Stop. Stop. Motherfucker, how many of these were you sitting on?
I don't make mistakes. I bury them.
Okay. We should be fine. Okay, we are slightly less fine. Please hit one of them.
Your time.
The might of Dalaran. It comes. Finally. I didn't actually want to hit that one this time. The bananas are coming. I can feel it. I've only got 17 cards left to go through. And then we're gonna get way too much Ragnaros. Just hit me in the face. All of it. Fuck. This apprentice is the reason this nonsense is good. Ow. Please. Please hit one of these two. Maybe I wasn't playing smart and really hoping for the banana. I still think we can win this, but damn. This fucking hurts, mate. Monka S. Okay. That's not good for me. I think I might have to cut my losses and just overpowered get Ragnaros out with whatever I draw next. That's almost lethal, I'll take it. Because unless I get extremely unlucky here, I should still be able to win. Don't summon anything else. Victory! Okay! Well, that was close, now wasn't it? See, I didn't know anything about WoW lore until I played this dungeon run and met Archmage Kalik, because he's trying to become Malygos, the dragon in the game that gives +5 spell damage. And there's a dragon called Kalikos, so I think he either merges with Malygos and becomes like a mage dragon, or he takes some of his power. which is like, that's such cool story building, and I never would have known about it because I don't play WoW or really any other Blizzard games except maybe Overwatch, and that's occasionally I play Overwatch. I'm gonna start with these treasures and hope. Okay, cool. What does your hero power do? You just gain spell damage, right? Yeah.
You don't understand the consequences of your actions. Behold the might of Dragon Wrath!
It costs 1 less for each totem you summon this game, so that's gonna cost 6.
Calaran is not a toy to steal. People's lives are at stake. This city is under my protection.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can feel in my bones that the run is probably gonna end here. This fool already has plus 2 spell damage. Okay.
Your home too.
Just like you.
Feel the wrath of Calicos.
Calicos, yeah. Ow. Maybe we're not dead yet. If we're lucky, next turn I can make this thing beefy. Ow.
Tremble before me.
Sweet. We should be fine now.
You tangle with powers beyond your comprehension.
Okay, we're kind of making a comeback? Question mark. Stop gaining spell damage. Fuck, he got around it. Ow. Stop it with the Dragon Wrath.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Heh. Oh, that's nice, actually.
Behold the tools of creation.
Give me something that destroys many things or heals me. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Okay, ow. I think I just lose here. I do not foresee a way out of this predicament. Nope. Okay. Lost those two. Okay. We're making the best of what we've got. Oh no.
Behold the tools of creation.
What's the next spell gonna be? That's 15 damage. Okay. 1 mana. 15 random damage. Okay. That's game. I can't. Yep. Nope. Alrighty. Well, I don't think I'll have time for another run. We made it a good portion of the way. 10 of 12. Calic kicked my ass. So I believe I'm gonna call that the end of the stream this evening. Tune in next Thursday. I believe I should have this done, so we may not do Hearthstone on the channel going forward. We might just do Rainbow Six Siege, Destiny, and Final Fantasy XIV going forward. Destiny 2, I should say, to get hyped, and that one's a maybe. Still seeing if my PC can handle streaming that. Anyway, thank you, Misan and Rice, for talking so much in chat. It's a pleasure. I really enjoyed the questions that were brought up, and it helped hopefully give you an idea of what I am like as a person. If you haven't followed anybody tuning into the stream or that did tune in, please feel free to follow me. I greatly appreciate it. And y'all have a great weekend, alright? Bye-bye.